Okay, here's the drill sharpening gauge. We have a V for the drill bit to sit in, like my finger is here. And we have a bar here that for checking the angle, but I made it adjustable with a little fine adjustment on a screw here. I have a scribed line on here, on this bar here, that you can set it initially to 118 degrees. Let me move this out of the way. I'll explain that later. And then you can come along, and as you're attempting to hit your 118, as you start sharpening, you can check. You can put it in here and see how you're doing. So yeah, I'm told to keep it down there. There we go. Okay, so you can check that you're hitting the angle, and just like any other gauge, we can check for symmetry. We can check to see that we're hitting it. I contend that hitting the exact angle of 118 is not critical. That's why I put a little micro adjustment on here. So if you're off just a little bit, but you got a good grind, go ahead and tune it in there with light from behind, you know, check that it's matching up good. And then you do your grind on the other side, and you're checking that your angle is good on this side. As you're doing this, or when you're done getting your angles going good, or as you're going good, you can come in and you put this little slider with a hook on it that touches this cutting lip, not the one that's on the bar. It comes up and touches it. Let me put it in there. And you can set it on there. And that's going to check for symmetry of the length of the cutting lips. Okay, because if you're asymmetrical or not centered, your chisel point is off to one side, you know, which is not good, the hook would pick that up. And so that's what we're doing, checking for that we have our angles are symmetrical to one, you know, the same, and that the length of our cutting lips are the same. That's it. That's how she works.